I put good planning, but I would think, personally, I would choose option 3. The option 3 would be, we are just lucky there was good planning, and the good planning just happened to fit into the course of things. Because without the IR building, without so many things going to YOG, I don't think that we can actually sustain such a quick recovery. So my question is really this. We made it through good planning plus just lucky. When next time, after this crisis comes, when we see a new era when China develops itself, how can we compete? China will definitely go into the financial service sector. So how can we compete further? I think that is a problem that we will face. So can we be lucky twice?
Before I saw the results, I wanted to offer a third option, that actually we are not quite out of the recession yet. But since you attribute to good planning of the government, I'll take this number 1 anyway. No, but it's true. I think if you look at the fundamentals, all right, don't be, distracted by stock market going up, property market going up, Look at fundamentally whether demand for our services, demand for our goods have gone up. Because after a while, ultimately, if the property market's going up, construction industry will be very happy, right? But it does not generate real economic activity for the rest of the sectors. So we still have to see how the rest of the sectors will perform. And I think we should just be not so exuberant at this point in time. Because we need to see fundamentally what's the demand, what's the order book for our goods, what is going to come over the next 6 to 9 months before we can safely conclude whether we are in or out of recession. It's a little bit early, a little bit early. The reason why I think we have a lot of activities on the financial market, partly because there's a lot of liquidity out there. Because you see, the government has pumped a lot into the market, not just Singapore, but countries all over the world. They were putting lots of money in terms of infrastructure investments and so on. Right? So there's liquidity in the market. But we can't survive just on liquidity, We just can't survive on stock markets. Ultimately, we need to have fundamental the basic economic activities has to recover. So let's watch that space carefully.